Hello my good people, welcome back once again. Today we have different character, different personality. Mwalimu Mr. Adan from Elwak. Welcome to Takavian Superior YouTube channel for the first time. Finally you are here, my brother.
Thank you so much.
And it's a great pleasure for me to have you here.
Thank you.
So welcome.
Asante sana. Thank you Takava Superior for hosting me. And I know it's not the first time we met.
Sir.
Actually, it was on July when you came for commentatory purpose at Mandera County Sports held in Elwak. And then we shared ideas, but we did not have that ample time to discuss about maybe my ambition, but the introductory part of my name, you know me very well.
Absolutely.
So thank you for hosting me. More we discuss as you bring your agenda on board. Asante sana.
Okay, Mwalimu. I really thank you because you give me your time. Came to me here in the studio, and then obviously my first question normally used to be introduction. People knows that you are Mr. Adan Hassan in TikTok or also other place of social media, but for me, my teams, you have to introduce yourself. Who is Mr. Adan Hassan? Who is Mr. President maybe? So introduce yourself, please.
Thank you again for the second time. I am called Mr. Adan Hassan from Mandera South, in particular Elwak Sub-County. A teacher by profession, gone through the teaching course, and I have to be into various schools. And actually, most likely people know me as Mr. Adan Hassan in TikTok. And I am still a teacher, although I have other aspiration and ambition in the coming maybe years.
Wow, that is amazing. That is all about Mr. Adan Hassan.
Yeah.
But why do you call yourself, or maybe why do people normally call you Mr. President? How does this name come up?
Yeah, thank you again. I know most of the people, they know me as Mr. President, and there are others who know actually, but others who don't know.
Sir.
And it is good that you ask also that question, because it is good to clear the air.
Absolutely.
And the title Mr. President came from where we attended a certain training in Mandera, and the training was concerned about the issue of teachers. And then in that particular training, it was on April this year, on 21st April, when the training session started at Mandera through a certain maybe NGO, which is called VOPA. An inspired project, that's the most likely name, that's not even in Takaba. And in that particular training, we were advised to come with a leader who will represent the teachers' interest and their welfare. So when I attended the training from Mandera at a certain school, is where we were told to come up with the president of the teachers. And then I did not even dare to ask for, but because of my eloquence, and when I addressed, is the time the teachers across Mandera County, starting from Mandera, Halalio, Ramo, Banisa, Takaba, who are in the training, decided to endorse me as their president to lead that position. And that is how the title Mr. President came up. Yeah.
Wow, that is amazing. Okay, Mr. President, let me call you Mr. President from now.
Thank you, thank you.
There is many ways, there are many means as to why people normally join this app called TikTok. So you are a teacher by professional. You are the president teachers, and we have many teachers who are not in TikTok today. And what is the main reason why you join TikTok?
Thank you again. But Takaba Superior, my brother, you have to know that today the world is the world of social media.
Absolutely.
Whereby even in terms of educational and even other activities, people want to know what is happening. And then the main reason as to why I joined TikTok, first is that I want to foster what is happening where I am teaching, at the same time where I go as far as I am a teacher. At the same time, concurrently, the school has got an account, and then the school account should also be run. But myself, I have decided to market what I am doing, both on the education sector and even beyond. And then people came to like, what I am doing. both at the school and even outside the school.
Sir.
And my focus is not that maybe I want to become popular. No, I'm just fostering and building capacity for people to emulate what I am doing. Most of the time my work is on engagement of people, different characters, asking them why their views, and then also fostering what is happening across the school and even outside. And then that is how I decided to even market myself. Maybe in the near future I have an ambition, and it is good to be realized very early, so that today I don't need an introduction from many of my followers, because they know particularly where it started. There was even a training of the schools competition that we have conducted. If you go back to my account, you have seen how we have conducted that training, particularly in the school, outside the school, and even I have covered most of the activity that has happened in Mandera South during the competition, at the same time pertaining to training both in Mandera and even Mandera South, that is LWAC. That is how I need people to get what is happening pertaining to education and even my ambition in the near future.
Okay, the main reason is just about your ambition in the coming future, and also people to know many activities that's run within Mandera. Here is LWAC, and also the school curriculum activities. But you don't have any other intention of as to why you have joined TikTok, like fame, making money out of TikTok.
No.
Okay, when was the day or the time you think of this app? The day you just sit down and say, I have to open a TikTok account tomorrow.
It was, although I don't actually remember the date, because there are some things that are not that much,
What about the year?
So it was just actually, I think, in the mid of, the beginning of this year.
Sir.
Actually, I think February, January it came, but I say, this thing need to be marketed very well. People need to follow you. People like maybe what you are doing, but actually it was February.
Okay, amazing,
yes.
Mwalimu.
But later on I proceeded, and today, alhamdulillah, I have 10,000 plus 100 followers.
Okay, congratulations for that. 10,000, because there are a lot of TikTokers who are since 2022 or 2021 in TikTok, and yet they don't have even that 10k followers.
But I want to appreciate my followers for liking me, at the same time commenting on my TikTok account and learning from me. We are learning from each other. I also follow you as a TikToker. I am gaining some skills and the knowledge you are getting and then acquiring through the process you are doing.
Okay, Mwalimu, mostly when we go through your account, you normally said Mheshimiwa or Mr. President should be in the coming election 2027. I want to ask you the question, what is the main purpose as to why you want to join politics, and yet you are a teacher who is a professional teacher who is posted and getting some salary at the end of the month? So is maybe your family, your grandfather, maybe your father, is he any of your family, are they politics, or this just something that you are talented to be a politician, or how do you think to join the politics and why?
Yeah, thank you for asking that question. Maybe people have different perspective. But actually I'm a leader, and to lead is not a problem. But to lead the right people with the right intention is good. So I have decided that it is not actually the first time, and I want to clear the air to my viewers and even followers. It was the first time that I dream of becoming a politician. It was something that I even have an ambition of it some years back. Even in 2022 I had that aspiration, but I did not came out publicly like now because of some reason. There are factors that can force you not to. But this time round, and I want to categorically state why you are here, to remove the doubt that my intention to vie is that not to maybe people think that maybe Mwalimu has decided why, and there are questions coming up. But I want to clear that I am contesting so that we bring a transformative leadership where people are on board. There are people who don't have somebody to take care of. The leaders, we don't want to talk about those who are currently in the position of leadership, because everybody has a different way of ruling. But I have decided to change the perspective and narrative of leaving people out of a circle where they are not in. And my main purpose as to why I'm vying is to bring a transformative agenda for the people of Elwah North.
Okay, Malimu, do you know that the politicians before you, they have just said the same sweet words that is coming out of your mouth, and yet when they get the election, you know, they go to Nairobi, they rent apartment, they stay there, they will just come for the campaign once again. So maybe the same will happen.
No.
How do you give us some image that that one will not happen?
No. If only you know who Mr. Adan is, I think that one will not come from a man of my stature.
Sir.
Because even there's something that is happening behind the camera, and people can attest to that. Yeah. So my main purpose is even to change the perspective of where people take the leadership mantle and they run away with it.
Sir.
You must be, even if you are not doing any project or anything, you must be very close to people.
Sir.
You know, asking them their needs. You know, sometimes sharing with them ideas. There is no gap between your people when you have been given a position that you run away. Sir. And there is something that guide you. There is what is called principles of Islam. You know, if you are, you know, people think that leadership have been given, and then you don't, you know, if you know what will happen tomorrow, that you will be accounted for any misdeed or even action you have done wrongly, you could not take that particular position and enrich yourself, at the same time knowing that tomorrow you will be accounted for what you have done. But my main capacity and thinking is that, you know, when you are a man of God, you will be guided by the principles of Islam.
Sir.
And I believe that when maybe the time comes, and you know, it is the will of the Almighty first, and then the will of the people. And if the time comes, inshallah, and I will be maybe given a position, in that particular position I am eyeing, and then I lead, I think there will be a different Mr. Adan that you see here.
Okay. Malimu, I want you to answer for me this question. Let me just ask you, because I have the opportunity to discuss with you as a protocol figure.
Yeah,
so I wish today I were interviewing the governor or the MCS currently, for let it be from Takaba, let it be from Elwah. But although you are a political figure, let me just ask you this question.
The future political figure.
Yeah, the future political figure. Today we have two girls who are really under pressure. There is a girl who wrote a book, 2 books indeed, and yet she just lack money to launch her book. And still, there is no any political figure currently who is supporting that lady. She ran to TikTok fan. There is something called imamadi. I don't know kama unajua imamadi. Kuna kitu anaitanga imamadi, wan imamadi nakakawata nijira. Imamadi kakawate unachezewa game through TikTok. People will send for you gifts, and that's how you gonna